part two. Well, I switched back to the original site and I just propped up the posts just to see, and they kind of stand by themselves, and I put the support beam on top of it. So I got another pair of them right here. I'm going to put the other support beam on top of this one. I'm going to have to move the back. Okay. Now you gotta move over there. Well, that happens. Okay. They're pretty solid, really. But I gotta figure out some way to I need maybe to dig a little hole or something. Anyway. Probably gotta rearrange them. Okay. Well, I've put this thing up just very tentatively. It's not in ground solid at all, but it's just seems to be pretty strong. I wouldn't want to jump up on it, but that seems to be pretty strong. So this is what I'm thinking of. There's the 3-foot posts. On top of that are the support beams. I'll have to put holes. There's a hole in that. And I've got the steel okay, here's about the third part. I finally just set it up in the where I had originally planned it. These posts seem to be pretty stable. I don't think I'd want to jump up on this thing, but that seems pretty strong. I've got the dowels, steel dowels that'll go in here. I'll have to drill holes in the posts with my bit and brace, so it shouldn't make a lot of noise in here. So then I've got the 2x4s. Those are the joists. You got your post, your support beams, then the joists. And I've got a couple more, maybe 3 more, 8 feet, 2x4, really 2x4 like that one there. So that's an additional 4 inches, and then on top of that goes the floorboards, and I have enough floorboards, I think, to cover this. This is a nice one. This is 8 feet long. Not all of them are 8 feet long. Some of them are, 4 feet. But depending on how many joists I get in here, and I've got at least two more 2x4s. So I can put those about 2 feet apart, so I should have no problem putting 4 feet floorboards down. So that's what it looks like. It's up quite high. I'm tempted just to leave it up and go see if I can see it from the outside. I doubt if I can. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. And then I'll just go up from there, but I probably will move it maybe a little bit north. It looks like I don't need to tie to a tree or anything. I think I'll just dig down a few inches and just kind of bury a few inches of the post. It's pretty high up. That's pretty solid. So, here I am. Pretty cool. Very nice. Nice today. It's in the 80s. Finally. Okay. So that looks like that's what it's going to be. And then I don't know what on top of that. I was going down there. I was going to build it down here. But, and I may still build it down here. Here's an open spot. Maybe down here. Have more of a canopy. Well, I'm curious to see what it looks like from the outside. I doubt if it'll even be visible. But I think down here I'm better hidden. Pretty cool. It's nice to build a home out in the woods, you know? Okay, two footboards down here. So the floor is about 4 feet off the ground. I'm just going to leave it up tonight.